Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a man named Rohit. Rohit was known by everyone in the village, not because he was hardworking or kind, but because he was extremely lazy. He always searched for shortcuts in life. He didn't like working in the fields. He didn't like earning money honestly. He just wanted food without effort. Every day, while others worked hard under the sun, Rohit would lie under a tree and dream about easy ways to fill his stomach. One hot afternoon, Rohit was walking around the village looking for something to eat. Suddenly, he noticed a huge mango tree in a farmer's garden. The tree was filled with ripe, golden mangoes. His eyes sparkled. He looked around carefully. No one seemed to be watching. This is my lucky day, he thought. Without hesitation, he quietly climbed the tree and started plucking the mangoes. He began stuffing them into his shirt and eating some right there. But he didn't know. The owner of the garden had seen everything. The farmer became angry and started running toward the tree. "Stop right there," the farmer shouted. Rohit panicked. He jumped down quickly and started running as fast as he could. The farmer chased him through the fields, across small paths, and toward the edge of the village. Rohit didn't stop. He kept running and running until he reached a nearby forest. Breathing heavily, he hid behind a bush. After a few minutes, he realized the farmer had stopped chasing him. Relieved, he sat down on a rock inside the forest. As he sat there still thinking about food, something caught his attention. A little distance away, he saw a deer. But something was strange. The deer had only 2 legs. Its front legs were missing. It was sitting helplessly on the ground. Rohit was shocked. How is this deer even alive, he wondered. It can't run, it can't escape, it can't hunt. How does it survive in this dangerous forest? As he was thinking, suddenly the bushes nearby started moving. A lion appeared, the king of the forest. Rohit's heart started beating fast. He quickly climbed a tree to save himself. From the top of the tree, he watched everything carefully. The lion was carrying a piece of meat in its mouth. Rohit was confused. The lion walked slowly toward the helpless deer. He expected the lion to attack it. But something unexpected happened. Instead of attacking, the lion gently dropped the meat in front of the deer. The deer calmly started eating. The lion stood there quietly for a few seconds and then walked away. Rohit couldn't believe his eyes. A lion feeding a deer, he whispered to himself. This is impossible. He sat on the tree for a long time, thinking deeply. If God can provide food for a helpless deer without legs, then surely God will provide food for me too, he thought. He smiled. I don't need to work anymore. God will send someone to feed me. Feeling satisfied with his idea, Rohit returned to the village. From that day onward, he stopped even pretending to work. He sat near the road every day waiting for someone to bring him food, waiting for a miracle. One day passed. No food came. 2 days passed. Still nothing. He became hungry. 3 days passed. He felt weak. Still he told himself God is kind. He will send someone. But no one came. Finally, after several days of hunger, Rohit collapsed near a small temple outside the village. An old wise man saw him lying there and helped him sit up. The old man gave him some water and a little food. After eating, Rohit told the old man everything about the mango tree, the chase, the forest, the deer, and the lion. He said proudly, I saw with my own eyes how God takes care of those who cannot help themselves. So I decided to trust God. The old man looked at him calmly and smiled. My son, he said gently, you understood the story, but you understood it wrongly. Rohit looked confused. The old man continued. God showed you the deer, yes. But you were not supposed to learn from the deer. You were supposed to learn from the lion. Rohit was silent. The old man's words hit his heart. Don't pray to become the helpless deer, the old man said. Pray to become the lion strong enough to help others. God is kind, but God expects you to work. God expects you to grow. God expects you to support those who cannot support themselves. Rohit lowered his head in shame. For the first time in his life, he realized something important. He had always wanted to receive, but he had never thought about giving. That day changed him. Rohit started working in the fields. At first, it was difficult. His body was not used to hard work. But slowly he became stronger. He began earning honestly. And whenever he saw someone hungry or in need, he would share his food. He no longer searched for shortcuts. He searched for purpose. And from that day on, his life truly changed. Because he finally understood. God provides. But God also expects you to become someone who provides for others. Don't pray to become the helpless one waiting for help. Pray to become strong enough to help others.